Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. It's Codebreaker Gaming back with another Dead by Daylight gameplay video. This will be my DVD build of the night. And in tonight's gameplay video, we're playing as a horror movie icon, a legend, someone who belongs on the Mount Rushmore of horror movie killers. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be playing tonight's video with Clive Barker's Hellraiser, Pinhead, dubbed the Cenobite for DVD purposes. But before we get into the gameplay, let's run over the perks, the add-ons, and the offering I'll be using for this particular build and give you a brief explanation of what you can expect in the match. So for perk number 1, starting off with Gen Defense, we're going with that Merciless Storm, one of my favorite Gen Defense perks for obvious reasons. This thing does multiple things to help the killer main. What it's going to do in this particular game, it's going to make it harder for survivors to complete generators. Sweet and simple. If a generator reaches 90% progress, every survivor working on it gets hit with continuous skill checks, whether that's 2 or 3. If any one of them misses a skill check or stops repairing the generator before it's complete, the generator explodes, it lets me know where you are, and then the entity blocks it for 20 seconds. I've now got 20 seconds to make my way over there to you, find one or several of these survivors, and wreak havoc on them. Now, after I'm done wreaking havoc, one of the survivors will end up in a dying state. In the moment that happens, Surge will become active, and every generator that is within a 32-meter radius will explode instantly and begin regressing. They'll immediately lose 8% of their progress upon the initial explosion. I love stacking this particular perk with any type of other Gen Defense perk because it keeps up the pressure. If you already know, and if you don't know, if you're playing as a killer, sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll have multiple generators that are within a 32-meter radius. Maybe it'll be 3, sometimes it'll be 4, and if you're very lucky, it'll be 5. This perk allows you to defend a smaller portion of the map and keep the pressure on the generators without having to patrol the entire map. I love it for that reason. Now, after this guy is in a dying state and Surge has done what it needs to do, I'm going to pick him up, and the moment I do, that'll activate perk number 3, the Thrilling Tremors. And from that point forward, every generator that is not being repaired by survivors will be blocked by the entity and cannot be repaired for the next 16 seconds. Their auras will appear in white while they are blocked. So while I'm carrying this guy to a hook, I'll be keeping my eye out on the aura of all generators remaining on the map. If I see a generator that still has a red aura, it's letting me know that a survivor is presently on that generator. The moment I drop this guy off on a hook, I'm going to make my way to that generator to find another survivor and get things done all over again. Now, speaking of dropping the survivor on a hook, the moment I drop this guy on a hook, it will activate the 4th and final perk, Friends Till the End. If that guy is not the Obsession who I just dropped on a hook, the Obsession will become exposed for 20 seconds and reveal their aura for 8 seconds. Now, if that person was the Obsession that I just dropped on the hook, another random survivor will scream and reveal their position and becomes my new Obsession. This is an outstanding perk for keeping track of survivors, at least 2 of them at a time. Now, there's only 4, so if you can lock down 2 of them, then that takes away the ability of the other 2 to be working on multiple generators, okay? And the other beautiful thing about this is when you have an obsession, if you chase if you chase your obsession, getting tongue-tied there, if you chase your obsession, you can one-hit down your obsession, making it easier to end chase sequences and start this whole process all over again. So ladies and gentlemen, those are the perks, and they work in perfect synergy together. Locational information, put you in a dying state, pick you up, hook you. That's the whole loop. Now, for the add-ons, I'm going to be running the iridescent Lambent configuration. So when a chain hunt is inactive, survivors beyond 24 meters of the Lambent configuration, they can't see its aura. It's really not that big a deal, but we're going to rock it for this build. And we're going to stack that with the Torture Pillar. This decreases the time for the chain hunts to activate by 6 seconds. And if you know anything about Pinhead, those chain hunts are a large part of his playstyle. And for my offering, you guys already know what it is. You see it right there on the screen. It's my favorite offering in the game as a killer main. I'm running that sweet Ebony Memento Mari, which grants me the ability to kill all, not one, not the last, but all survivors who have reached their second hook state by hand during the next trial. So ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Those are the perks. That's the add-ons. That's the offering. This is the build. And with that, I'm going to ready up. And while I'm looking for a match, for those of you who have not already done so, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications so you can be notified when I upload the next Dead by Daylight gameplay video or do a live broadcast. And if you enjoy Dead by Daylight and asymmetrical style horror games as much as I do me another favor. Tap the like button on this video, comment below who your favorite licensed killer in the game is, and I invite you to browse my Dead by Daylight playlist located here on the channel. It is comprised of 150 videos dedicated to each individual killer in the game, different builds, different play styles, so you can find a build that is complementary to the killers you've decided to main. You may also be interested in viewing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre playlist, another asymmetrical style horror game where you play exclusively as Leatherface and his twisted family of cannibals, where they're hunting down victims who are trying to escape the basement and their compound, very similar to Dead by Daylight. And lastly, you may want to check out the Friday the 13th playlist, where you play exclusively as different movie versions of Jason Voorhees as he stalks the campgrounds of Crystal Lake, trying to kill all the counselors who allowed him to drown as a child. Those games are asymmetrical style horror games, very much compared to Dead by Daylight because they play very similarly. So if you enjoy DBD, give those games a try. Check out some of those videos. Comment beneath them and let me know what you think about the gameplay. And here we go. We found some sweet souls, and we can take care of business. So without any further delay, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into this Pinhead gameplay. Alright, the Eyrie of Crows at the Forsaken Boneyard. Looks like a fun map for Pinraiser to raise some hell on. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got 4 generators in that 32-meter radius. Let's check over here. They'll probably start this way. I see 2. I saw 1. Smack that back up. Hey, what's up, baby? We can't have you doing that now. We can't have you getting away. Got hooks out here. Let's take her in the basement for good measure. She all fat. Miss Piggy ass. Alright, chain hunt should be about to go active. And go. Chain hunt got somebody over here. Damn it. Chain hunt, get him. Did they get her out the basement yet? They did. Friends to the end. There's my obsession there. I hear you. I don't know what you were thinking though. Let's get up.
Now you must come with me.
There's my obsession there. They're not going after this. Chain hunt is starting again. I know they came over here because I saw them. There they are. Getting that. Yeah, we got to get this guy. He's an idiot. Where you going, my guy? right under the hook that should be going. There's my obsession. Oh, that was my obsession that took him off the hook. It had to be. Nobody else was that close. Where you going? You giving it away.
Now you must come with me.
They're on that generator over there. Here's my obsession here. Now you must come with me. Chains ain't getting her the way they should. Okay. I'm gonna stand there and look dumb. We'll accommodate that.
Such sights to show you.
Damn, Daniel. They're on that generator over there. Nobody's found my box yet. They're not messing with it. Chain hunt's active. And you're not going to finish this generator. Where you hiding at? Is there not a locker in here somewhere? Is there a locker? Are you back here? Well, don't worry about it. We'll take care of you. We gonna take care of you. What's up? Somebody picked up my box?
The box. You opened it. I came.
You in the basement too? Come on.
What a waste of good suffering.
No obsession screamed. Oh, my friends to the end is not cooled down yet. Good fake. It takes you so long to wind up. What? Get her. She gonna fake the door. Fake it, fake it, fake it. Why didn't she fall? She's already damaged. Bet you wish you hadn't done that. No obsession screamed again. Yo, my friends to the end. It's cool down is they're on okay, they're in the hut. Chain hunt is about to be active. Too late, buddy. It's too late for you. Chain got you. The chain got you. Where you going?
What a waste of good
We'll let the
suffering.
entity take you. Chain hunters, it's doing what it do. They can't deal with it. So they're both over there. They trying to hide because the chain hunter's active. Lucky. I saw you. You thought you were gonna run a circle? They know it's raps. They're not escaping. Playing with me. Got a lunchbox in his hand. Where you going? Where you going? He looking back and so foolish. There's a hook right here for you.
I have such sights to show you.
See if we can find this hatch before she does. Come on, entity. You gotta work with your boy. They not supposed to be getting out on me, man. Look at that. Over 100,000 blood points. They only gave me one iridescent because you didn't cooperate with opening the hatch. You put it right in front of this person. But it's all good. They probably needed a little bit of mercy because I wasn't giving them none. So ladies and gentlemen, as you can clearly see, that is one hell of a build to run for Pinhead, the Hellraiser, down there at the bottom. That is, once again, for those of you who may have not paid too much attention, it is Tremors, Surge, Friends to the End, Merciless Storm, Ebony Memento Mori. We got the torture pillar and the iridescent Lamet configuration. You may want to swap out the iridescent Lamet configuration for the burning candle if you'd like. That is another build that I love to run when I play as Pinhead. The burning candle decreases the time that a chain hunt start by 3 seconds, and when combined with the torture pillar, which decreases that chain hunt time by 6 seconds, you get chain hunts to activate 9 seconds faster than they would without either of those things equipped. Yep. So there it is. That's the build. Feel free to copy that build. Give it a run for yourself if you main Pinhead or you've been considering maining him. And then come back to this video, leave a comment below. Let me know how the build worked out for you, what you think. Let's keep it pushing.